Hi, welcome to our channel. We've heard about the tales of the Knights of the Round Table since we were little. With the likes of King Arthur and Merlin, these legends never get old. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the tales of the Knights of the Round Table, exploring their origins, their valiant deeds, and the impact they've had on our culture. So grab your swords and join us on this epic adventure through time, the birth of a legend. The story of the Knights of the Round Table is deeply rooted in medieval European folklore, particularly in the British Isles. The earliest accounts of these legendary warriors can be traced back to the 12th century, when Geoffrey of Monmouth wrote the history of the kings of Britain, which was hugely influential in shaping the Arthurian legend. According to these ancient texts, King Arthur, the once and future king of Camelot, pulled the mystical sword from the stone, Excalibur, signifying his destiny to rule the kingdom. With Arthur at the helm, Camelot became a beacon of justice, honor, and prosperity. Arthur's vision for his kingdom included a grand hall adorned with a circular table, a symbol of equality and unity among his knights. Unlike the traditional hierarchical system of the time where status determined one's position, Arthur believed that all knights should be treated equally. This revolutionary concept led to the creation of the Knights of the Round Table, an elite group of warriors bound by a code of chivalry and dedicated to serving the crown and upholding justice. As the legend grew, so did the number of knights who pledged allegiance to King Arthur. Among them were some of the most renowned names in history. Sir Lancelot, the epitome of knighthood, renowned for his prowess in combat and unwavering loyalty. Sir Gawain, known for his courtesy, loyalty, and skill in battle. Sir Galahad, the pure-hearted knight destined to find the Holy Grail. Percival, the gentle giant with a pure and innocent soul. And Sir Bedivere, the steadfast companion of King Arthur. These knights, along with many others, became integral to the Arthurian legend, each contributing their unique qualities to the fellowship. In the ensuing centuries, the stories of the Knights of the Round Table became a rich tapestry of adventure, romance, and heroism. Tales of their daring quests spread far and wide, captivating the imaginations of people across generations, from battling ferocious beasts to rescuing damsels in distress. These knights faced countless perils with valor and determination. The dangers they encountered tested their strength, courage, and resilience, pushing them to their limits and forging their bonds of brotherhood. But perhaps the most enduring aspect of the Knights of the Round Table is their unwavering commitment to the chivalric code. Chivalry was a set of ideals and values that governed the behavior of knights during the Middle Ages. It emphasized courage, honor, courtesy, and service to others. Knights were expected to be not only skilled warriors, but also honorable gentlemen, treating all with respect and defending those in need. The Knights of the Round Table personified these ideals, serving as role models for aspiring knights throughout Europe. Their commitment to justice, fairness, and protection of the weak made them revered figures, embodying the spirit of chivalry in its purest form. The quest for the Holy Grail. Among the numerous adventures undertaken by the Knights of the Round Table, none was more perilous and awe-inspiring than the quest for the Holy Grail. The Grail, often depicted as a mystical cup or vessel, was said to possess extraordinary powers, said to have been used during the Last Supper, and to have held Christ's blood during his crucifixion. It was believed that whoever came into possession of the Grail would be granted immense spiritual power and enlightenment. The quest for the Grail became a central part of Arthurian legend, symbolizing the ultimate test of a knight's faith, courage, and purity of heart. Of all the Knights of the Round Table, Sir Galahad was chosen by destiny to find the Holy Grail. Known for his unwavering faith and purity of soul, Galahad embarked on a perilous journey filled with trials and tribulations that pushed him to the very limits of his endurance. He faced treacherous landscapes, mythical creatures, and his own inner demons, emerging stronger and more resolute with each passing challenge. The quest for the Grail was not merely a physical journey, but a profound spiritual one. Galahad's determination to succeed was fueled by his deep religious faith and his desire to serve the divine. Throughout his arduous journey, he remained steadfast in his beliefs, drawing strength from his convictions and the unwavering support of his fellow knights. Ultimately, Galahad's purity of heart and unwavering faith enabled him to locate the elusive Grail, fulfilling an age-old prophecy and bringing immense glory to King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Legacy of bravery. The legacy of the Knights of the Round Table continues to resonate throughout history, captivating the hearts and minds of people worldwide. Their timeless tales of bravery, honor, and camaraderie have inspired countless works of art, literature, and film. From the iconic BBC series The Sword and the Stone to the recent film King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, the Arthurian legend has been brought to life in various mediums, introducing these legendary knights to new generations. The impact of the Knights of the Round Table on popular culture is undeniable. Characters like Sir Lancelot and Merlin have become instantly recognizable figures, synonymous with chivalry and magic. The tales of their valiant deeds continue to be retold, ensuring that their memory lives on. Furthermore, the values and ideals espoused by the Knights of the Round Table remain relevant even today. Their commitment to justice, courtesy, and the protection of the innocent continue to inspire people to strive for a better world. The phrase once and future king has become a symbol of hope and resilience, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the forces of goodwill ultimately prevail, a timeless, enduring. As we delve into the heart of Arthurian legend, we encounter one of the most pivotal moments in the tale, the tragic demise of Sir Lancelot. The story of Lancelot's death is a powerful and heartbreaking chapter in the broader narrative of the Knights of the Round Table. Known as the greatest knight of the realm, Lancelot's prowess in battle and unwavering loyalty to King Arthur were legendary. However, his tragic fate serves as a reminder of the complexities of human nature and the consequences of actions driven by passion. Lancelot's downfall began with his forbidden love affair with Queen Guinevere, Arthur's wife. Despite the depth of their affection for one another, their relationship was doomed from the start due to the unbreakable bond between Arthur and Guinevere. The weight of their deceit and the potential consequences of their actions cast a long shadow over their love, creating a constant sense of fear and uncertainty. Lancelot's external conflict between his love for Guinevere and his duty to Arthur culminated in a moment of betrayal and tragedy, when rivals sought to use their knowledge of Lancelot's affair to undermine Arthur's authority. A fateful confrontation ensued. In a moment of passion and desperation, Lancelot struck a fatal blow against one of Arthur's knights, sealing his own fate. The realization of his actions sent him into a deep remorse, knowing that he had violated the sacred bond of trust that held the Knights of the Round Table together. Consumed by guilt and despair, Lancelot fled Camelot, seeking solace and solitude. But his efforts to atone for his sins were met with scorn and rejection. Haunted by his past, he wandered a desolate path until his strength waned. Finally succumbing to his wounds and grief, Lancelot breathed his last breath, leaving behind a legacy forever tainted by his tragic demise. As we reflect on the story of Sir Lancelot and his untimely demise, we are reminded of the complexities of human nature and the profound impact of choices driven by love, passion, and deceit. His tragic fate serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to consider the consequences of actions and the importance of loyalty, trust, and the strength to confront one's inner demons. The enduring allure of chivalry, one of the key elements that has contributed to the enduring popularity of the Knights of the Round Table, is the romantic notion of chivalry that they embody. Chivalry, with its emphasis on honor, courage, and the protection of the weak, has always held a special place in human imagination. The Knights of the Round Table epitomized these values, making them larger-than-life figures who captured the hearts and minds of audiences across generations. Their unwavering commitment to justice, fairness, and the defense of those in need continues to inspire awe and admiration. Moreover, the Arthurian legend, with its magical elements, mystical creatures, and epic battles, has all the ingredients of a captivating fantasy world. The Sword and the Stone, the Lady of the Lake, and the search for the Holy Grail add a layer of enchantment to the tales of the knights, transporting readers and viewers to a realm where bravery and honor are rewarded and evil is ultimately vanquished. The timeless appeal of the Knights of the Round Table lies in their ability to transport us to a world where courage, honor, and chivalry were paramount. They remind us of the power of belief, the importance of justice, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Whether through epic poems, novels, films, or television series, the legends of King Arthur and his knights continue to captivate us, inspiring us to strive for excellence and to believe in the power of unity and determination. And with that, our journey through the enchanting realm of the Knights of the Round Table has come to an end. We hope you've enjoyed this epic adventure filled with valiant knights, mythical creatures, and timeless tales of bravery. If you found this video captivating, don't forget to show your support. Your support means the world to us and inspires us to continue bringing these amazing stories to life. Until next time, stay tuned for more thrilling tales and keep an eye out for more adventures. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.